The first one I'll demonstrate, so I'll just bend at the knee and just raise the leg up. So just a simple leg raise or knee lift. And we'll do all these for about 10 seconds each. So you can do a 10 reps or a 10 count. The reason I focus on time rather than counting reps is that no matter your conditioning, if you're just counting time, some people can do 10 reps in 10 seconds, others can only get 5. So you just basically challenge yourself when you're just going on time. So you don't have to try and do a particular amount of reps. Just go by whatever you can get done in that 10-second time period, time frame in this case, and just move on to the next one. So we're going to do 3 of these, this particular exercise with each leg. So we're going to rotate through each leg 3 times for about 10 seconds. And as I was saying, the chair, you can actually lean up against a wall and do these. So you really don't even need the chair if you have an open wall that you can use and lean up against. I keep my hands on my abs. The reason for that basically is just to focus on tightening up the ab muscles as I do this. So I'm squeezing at the abs. By feeling it, I can feel myself tensing up the ab muscles. Just remind myself to maintain that squeeze. The key with that as well is to make sure that you're breathing. So you want to breathe out on the strenuous part of the move. So actually as you come up, you want to breathe out. The next move is going to be basically just a leg raise. So instead of with the knee coming up, you want to kick all the way out. So same thing. Hold the abs. Just kick straight out. Raising the leg. Adds a little bit more intensity to it. And once again for 10 seconds. So just to show a different angle, you just want to kick straight up. So squeeze the abs. I remind myself by keeping my hands on the abs to feel myself squeezing. Part of this technique is you kick up. When you come down, you really don't want to put weight on the foot that you're doing the leg raise with. So you don't want to come back and stand and then kick up. You just want to come down, right back up. Keep the intensity going. I said some of these may be a little more or a little less than 10 seconds. I'm really not keeping a count here, so I'm trying to explain the premise of each of the workouts. So, like I said, we go through each one 3 times. So after we've done 3 of each of those, we're going to do the same thing. Like I said, all these are some form of leg raises. This one is going to work the hips. You're going to feel some work in the quads for some of these, some the glutes, so and the lower back. So like I said, it's all going to be about that core strength and conditioning, but it also helps with the abs. So here I put a slight bend in my knee. I'm just going to kick right out to the side. So here, just show you a different angle. You want to kind of lean into it. So you want to lean into the chair a little bit and kick out. And like I said, for about 10 reps as well. So just rotate. And we're going to go 3 times with this. And you can kick up to about the hip level, waist level. And like I said, anytime you're using anything as a circuit routine, it's going to allow you to get in some cardio conditioning as well. A little bit of aerobic workout in here. So if you're putting this together with any other routine that you're doing, it's really going to help with that. And after we do, I believe that's 3, I'm not sure. But you want to go through, if that's not 3, you want to do 3 with each leg. Then after that, we'll show you a few other moves here. The next one that we'll do is another leg raise. This one will work the inner thigh, but you can kind of tweak it to work the abs. And that's by opening up the shoulders. What I mean by that is like a door. If a door is closed, it's that way. You open it up this way. So by opening up the shoulders, turning the torso out, taking the leg, pointing your feet straight across from you, and raising that leg up. Slight bend in the knee as always. We don't like to lock joints. So raising the leg that way. If the shoulders open, it'll cause you to use the abs. Focus on the obliques as well. So same thing. So same thing, instead as the leg is coming up, instead of having the feet pointed this way, you want the feet pointed out. So you want to keep the feet out, kind of a sweeping motion this way, as if you're sweeping something up with the side of your foot. So. And switch back. And one more with each leg. And another 10 count. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we got 3 of each of those. Then we'll go to our last 3 moves. They're basically leg extensions, our kick